waiting for to felicitate the stalwarts of the tooling industry. To do the honors, may I request President Tagma India, Mr. D.M. Shirigar, to please join us on stage here. Huge round of applause as I welcome him back on stage today. Joining him to do the honors, may I request Vice President Tagma India, Mr. D. Shanmugasundaram, to please join us back on stage here. Huge round of applause for both these gentlemen. These are some of the most prestigious awards and felicitations, and they have a lifelong journey which I'm going to narrate in front of you all while they are coming on stage. So I'll request you all to keep the round of applause going as I mention their names. May I request Mr. Ajit Y. Khirpate to please join us on stage. He is the President Production Engineering and Tool Room at Force Motors. Let me tell you a little about his journey. Congratulations to begin with, and a huge round of applause. After completing graduation in mechanical engineering from COEP in 1979, he began his career at KOEL. There he designed multiple spindle drilling tapping SPMs, rough and fine boring SPMs, and deep hole drilling SPMs for engine components along with its hydraulic, pneumatic, and electrical circuits. Mr. Khirpate then joined Kinetic Engineering, where he led a team responsible for process engineering and tryouts for engine and transmission components. He successfully set up a manufacturing line for gears and shafts for Honda scooters, incorporating CNC turning, hobbing, and shaving machines to meet Honda's quality standards. His role further expanded to include the design, manufacturing, and providing the tooling of press, weld, and powertrain parts. He was instrumental in launching new models in moped, scooter, and motorcycle segments. In 2007, Mr. Khirpate joined Force Motors to lead the production, engineering, and tool room. He established required expertise for designing, manufacturing, and providing of dies, molds, automatic framing lines, and robotic cells. Tool room was expanded to build the tooling in-house with an annual billing value of more than 100 crores. Calls for a huge round of applause. Under his leadership, with a team of around 500 engineers, introduced new engines, axles, gearboxes, and new style bodies and trims for evolving products. He spearheaded to set up a modern body and vehicle assembly shop with 70% automation of Urbanian model through in-house capabilities. And that is only the journey just begun. Huge round of applause for his success story and the way forward. may I request Mr. Dinesh Kumar Sharma, of course we all know him, since he has been the past president of TAGMA, may I request you to please come up on stage. He has been encouraging all of us, including myself, with a smile and feedback in between. Mr. Dinesh Kumar Sharma, known as DK, is an experienced veteran of over 4 decades in the manufacturing with specialization in tooling and automation sectors. His career began at Godrej and Boyce, where he started as a GET and took on various leadership roles with progressively increasing scope across different products, categories, and locations in India. In 2022, Mr. Sharma took charge of Godrej Tooling and transformed it from a captive tool room into one of the leading tool rooms in the country. He served as the Executive Vice President and Business Head of Godrej Tooling until March 2021, where he oversaw significant growth and innovation in the tooling sector. You can keep the round of applause going while we take you through his journey. Mr. Sharma has also made significant contributions to the academic field as a member of the board at the Center of Social Entrepreneurship, TISS. Mr. Sharma served as the president of TAGMA India from 2017 to 2021, where he played a pivotal role in promoting the Indian tooling industry, both with all domestic OEMs and also at the global level. You can keep the round of applause going. Like I said, Mr. Sharma holds several prestigious certifications, including one from AOTS, Japan, for development of the die and mold industry. He also holds a certification on the Global Program for Management Development at the University of Michigan Ross School of Business. Mr. Sharma has to his credit a number of recognitions from the Ministry of Defense and Ministry of Railways for prestigious work done for automation of Pinaka rocket assembly and coach building factories of Indian Railways. His career reflects a deep commitment to excellence, innovation, and industry advancement, making him a respectable figure in manufacturing industry. Right in front of you all, huge round of applause for Mr. Dinesh Kumar Sharma once again. So we would love to hear from you. The mic is on? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good evening, friends. Thanks to my dear friends at TAGMA. Thanks a lot. Executive Council members of TAGMA and the entire team at Secretariat who's been very, very kind to me with their support. I think Pankaj Agrawal mentioned that tool makers are all crazy this morning, he said, and I'm not an exception. Okay, and Kannan mentioned that what role we should be performing as leaders now. So this is what is my passion, to mentor the young entrepreneurs. I'm very happy to see them growing today, and we have a very bright future. So I love doing that, and in process learn also. So a lot of learning. When I got a call from TAGMA, I said, you are making me feel old. So they said, no, sir, you have to come. So thank you so much, dear friends. And I dedicate this award to each one of you sitting in this room, and to my dear family who has always supported me. They are here. Thank you so much.
Huge round of applause. Thank you so much. Moving forward, it is a celebration of the stalwarts from your industry. So as I call the next person on stage, I'll request you to put your hands together in a huge round of applause for Mr. D. Ravi, who is the MD of Managing Director of CMD Precision Products Private Limited, Class Tech Engineering Private Limited, and Ability Engineering Private Limited. He is a seasoned entrepreneur with deep expertise in tool design and manufacturing. There he is, all smiling, and at this point of time, again, I will take you through the amazing journey he has had so far. He began his career after earning a post-diploma in tool and die design from TTC Gindi, Chennai. His professional journey started as a tool designer at NTTF Vellore from 1985 to 1989, where he built a solid foundation that propelled his career only forward. He then joined Lucas TVS as a tool engineer, where he played a pivotal role in Indianizing and also propelling the success of several projects, significantly reducing the company's dependency on imports. Huge round of applause as I take you through the journey forward. In 1993, with 8 years of industry experience, Mr. Ravi founded Classic Molds and Dies, a commercial tool room specializing in plastic molds, rubber molds, press tool, jigs and fixtures, and die casting dies. His entrepreneurial vision led to the establishment of CMD Precision Products Private Limited, Class Tech Engineering Private Limited, and Ability Engineering Private Limited, each excelling in distinct tooling and manufacturing sectors. Mr. Ravi has been actively contributing to the industry, serving as president of AIEMA from 2017 to 2018 and an executive committee member of TAGMA for over 15 years. Calls for a round of applause. He is also the chairman of MSME committee at the Southern Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry. A dedicated mentor, Mr. Ravi has guided over 100 employees in migrating internationally and has inspired more than 100 former employees to start successful business, leaving a lasting impact on the industry and the community. A huge round of applause for the journey that has just begun, and we will be saluting and felicitating the same with a round of applause and a memento. Congratulations, sir. We'll also love to hear something.
Good evening, friends. I thank TAGMA President Sharegar, Vice President Shanmugasundaram, and the TAGMA EC for giving me this honor and selecting me to this felicitation. It's indeed for 40 years of tooling experience. Looking back, I started my career in 1984 after my studies at NTTF as a tool designer. And the strong foundation I had at NTTF is what I am today. So that really says, no, when you start a career, you have a good foundation that will be definitely paving way and you can reach greater heights. So at this juncture, I fondly remember, first of all, thank Almighty, my parents, my family, my friends, my well-wishers, customers, my suppliers, my employees, who are there with me and who are with me now. In fact, I like to recollect. So in this journey of 40 years, I touched upon so many people who were some way or other instrumental and contributed or helped me, supported me, mentored me. I fondly try to recollect and remember and submit this felicitation to all of them. Thank you once again. Thank you all.
Congratulations, and the journey has just begun. I will request you to please put your hands together with a huge round of applause as we request Mr. M.A. Khadar to please join us here on stage to be felicitated. Mr. M.A. Khadar, young at heart like you can already see, full of passion, smiling and still going strong. And coming back to his journey, which has just begun and many more years to follow, I would like to take you through what it has been so far. Mr. M.A. Khadar is the founder of Sunic Precisions Private Limited, a company established in 1991. Over the years, he has merged several entities, including Sunic Precisions Private Limited and Venkateshwara Electronics, S Components, and SNS Tools under the Sunic brand. You can keep the round of applause going as I take you through his lifelong journey so far. Finally, he merged all the companies into one entity known as Sunic Components Private Limited. Mr. Khadar's extensive industry experience and technical expertise gained from working at NGEF Limited and NTTF has been instrumental in the company's growth and success. Sunic Components Private Limited is recognized by industry leaders such as Schneider, Fittel India Private Limited, Tata Power Solar, Apex, and IFB, among others. We can put our hands together for cheering him all the way as he takes a look at his journey that has been so far. The company serves various industry segments, offering a comprehensive range of manufacturing solutions. Sunic Components Private Limited boasts modern manufacturing facilities equipped with power presses, press brakes, turnet purchase, laser cutting, intelligent CNC, panel blenders, wire EDMs, vertical mechanical centers, and other conventional machines. Under Mr. Khadar's leadership, the company has become a trusted name in the industry, known for its precision and quality in tool design and manufacturing. The company has secured export orders for electrical panels for a substantial value to boost the sales, to boost it, and also from the Gulf countries to be a special mention at this point of time. The company has a target to reach, which is, it's all our guess, 100 crores company by 2025 March. A huge round of applause for Sir, who is so young at heart and still going strong. Congratulations. I think it also calls for a standing ovation for being such an inspiration. Thank you so much for saluting this brilliant journey. And so we would love to hear something from you.
Thank you, Tagma. I remember late Mr. Yogaraj, who was an instrumental for me to be an entrepreneur, because when I was working under him, there only I got an idea to be an entrepreneur. So I remember this, in this occasion, him and his family and all my all NDTF staff, new staff, and my staff, my family, my children, and everybody I thank them. I thank. And this credit I submit to the toolmakers fraternity. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, sir. Please be careful. Thank you again for honoring us to celebrate this special memento with you. Moving forward, the final felicitation to be done for this evening. May I request you all to please put your hands together as I request Mr. P. Chami to please join us on stage. Huge round of applause for Sir as I take you through his journey that has been successful and looking ahead of time. Mr. Chami, a partner at Hindustan Molds and Dyes HMD, has a 5-decade career in the tool and die industry. He began his career in Chennai in 1972 as a fitter at Sumathi Industries and later joined Tool Room Services Private Limited in 1973. Mr. Chami excelled as a tool maker and crafted a press tool for a gear wheel in the famous West Clock table clock. He served as a tool room foreman at Southern Tool Services, Guinea, Chennai, which later became CRP India Private Limited. Mr. Chami then relocated to Coimbatore and founded Hindustan Molds and Dyes in 1983. With any machines over time, he acquired machines starting with lathe and milling machines in 1984 and building a fully equipped tool room. A huge round of applause for the journey so far and the way forward. HMD gained recognition as a trusted vendor of companies like Pricol, Texton, and Madras Engineering Industries, MEI, providing precision components and dies for the automotive and industrial sectors. Mr. Chami's commitment to quality and innovation led to the development of various products including odometer housings and fuel pump parts for Pricol, submersible components for Texmo Industries and a control arm for self-setting automatic slack adjusters for MEI. At 72 years young, let me say, huge round of applause for that. He continues to lead the HMD in delivering high-quality molds and components, earning awards such as Best Vendor from Pricol, Certificate of Quality Excellence for maintaining quality, and for Best Supplier for MEI Chennai. Huge round of applause for keeping the spirit young. Congratulations, sir. And we would love to hear something from you. Okay. I think his smile says it all. Let's have a huge round of applause. Thank you so much for honoring us by being a part of this prestigious event. Thank you so much. Let's have a huge round of applause for him and all of them who have been a part of this journey.
Good evening to everyone. I hope you enjoyed the day with a lot of sessions and also in the evening felicitations. TAGMA will continue to do in every ITS, and we selected 6, and out of which 1 felicitation, the person could not able to come, is Balan due to his emergency.